Howdy. Hi guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna do kind of like maybe another get ready with me. I am running very late and you might not be able to tell by the fact I'm moving like the sloth in Zootopia because I'm tired. So I'm like an hour and a half running behind, but we'll get there, you know, it's fine. So anyways, so today I'm gonna just be testing out a new eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna be testing out my first ever Jeffree Star Cosmetics product. We're gonna be trying the Bloodlust. I got this palette because it had some really pretty pinks and fuchsias in it, and like I can't find a good palette that has not shimmery pinks, and I like am over it, you know. I just want to be cute and Valentine's all the time. So anyway, I didn't get it for the purples, but I'll try to add some purples into my look today. See what happens. So before we jump into that, even though we do need to so I can hurry that frick up, I woke up this morning and saw that I finally hit 300 subscribers, and like, even though I'm basically dead inside right now, that makes me so happy. So I just want to say thank you so much. Like the last video I was talking about how I'm almost at 300 subscribers, and now I am. I'm gonna start working while I yak. But anyways, I really want to say thank you guys so much. It means the world to me, whether you're here because you actually care about the words I'm saying, or just because you would like to see more of my face. Either way, I appreciate it so much, and thank you. It's like such a milestone. Like that's almost a third of the way to 1,000, you know. Like if I look at it like that, it sounds like more. So anyways, so I just want to say thank you guys so much. And before we jump into it, if you wouldn't mind following me on my social over here, I'm trying to be more active and just talking to you guys and just showing more of, I guess, my life in general. I mean, I'm truly more active on Snapchat, and that's where I just post like whatever rants or just like me out and about doing I know it sounds like fun content, but I mean, trust me, it is, you know, just trust me sometimes. So anyways, thank you guys so much, and as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and jump in to this video. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, keep going, don't stop at 300, and comment down below if you've ever tried any Jeffree Star Cosmetics, or like your opinion on all that jazz. And I can't wait to hear from you. Give this video a thumbs up, and let's see what I can create on my face today. I'm going with my eyelid primer. The commentary this morning is going to be because I don't know, I was supposed to get up much earlier. Well, I don't know how that would have sounded if I would have been up an hour and a half ago. I probably wouldn't have been talking. I'm so tired right now. So anyways, I'm excited about trying this palette, and I'm just excited because the colors are so nice. I'm gonna talk to you like this for a second because the colors are so nice, and I don't know, like I've heard that it's really good quality and pigment and payoff, and I've never tried it, so I'm like excited to try it. I'm probably gonna look insane by the end of this. I don't want my channel to be a makeup tutorial channel. I'm not teaching you how to do anything. I'm just trying things out because I am not and will never be on any PR list, because I don't want to be. And like, so I just want to give honest opinions about jazz for people who may come across my videos. I just want to, you know, like, is all this worth the hype? Because I was on the checkout page waiting for it to load for like 5 or 6 minutes because it was supposed to launch at 1 p.m. I reloaded the page at 12:58 and the products were already out, so I was like, oh my gosh. So I added it to my cart, and I was gonna add the highlighter, but I actually already have a purple highlighter, and I also got scared that it was gonna be gone. So that was the first time I've ever like waited for like a launch or a drop or anything that I can remember. But anyways, yeah, I was on the little loady spinning page, and it was like, just hold on for like 5 or 6 minutes, and I finally got to check out, and it came pretty fast. It was 2-day shipping, which was nice. I mean, when it shipped, it was freaking here, and I didn't expect that, but so that was nice. Man, I keep thinking about how late I'm going to be. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to do what I did last time for the 90s look that I did. I'm just going to do my eyeshadow on here, go off camera and do literally everything else because talking slows me down. So I am going to use one color from another palette just because I always use it for my base. It's from the Just Peachy Too Faced Mattes palette, and it's the peach butter, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid with my finger because I want to. I feel like it helps smooth everything out and cancel out all the color, and I like to do the it has like a really tiny pink tone. I just like to do that whenever I'm going to do pink looks. I don't know, I have no reasoning behind it, it just makes sense in my mind, so I just do it. I feel like that's the logic we should all follow. For life, my throat is killing me. My dad was like super sick like a week or two ago, then my mom got sick, and I refuse. It's not gonna happen. So, I don't know what my body thinks it's doing, but I can just go ahead and get the frig over it. Okay, so let's take a look at this palette together. The packaging is huge. I didn't know what to expect. Like, I had no idea. Like, I went into a Morphe store down in Nashville, and like I saw the other two palettes, but I don't know if they're just not this big, or if my brain was just doing its normal thing, which is nothing. So anyways, here's the actual case, and it's like velvet, and it's just super nice packaging. As a graphic designer, I just love packaging like this, makes me happy. And then on the back is, you know, all the info just kind of like engraved in this thing, or whatever the frick, I don't know, I'm not a printer. But anyway, so we're going to open this and show you all the colors. Okay, so these colors are literally, these three are the only reason I bought this whole palette, so that's great. I don't know what I'm going to do with some of these colors, but you know, we'll figure it out. Today my plan is to wear a dress that has flowers on it, and I'm going to try to match my makeup to the flowers. I'm going to set this down somewhere the whole time I'm doing my makeup, and I'm just going to tell you the colors that I'm going into, because I can't keep picking it up and show you because I have literally no time. Here's the dress that I'm going to wear. It's from the subscription box that I have, and it has like little roses on it and stuff, and the background's not really white. It is kind of like a purpley, like a really pale purple, so that's good because this is a purple palette. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I really want to have pink on my eyes, so I don't know, I'll do something, I'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna try to use like 4 colors just so I can show you, but since I'm actually going out today, I don't want to look too crazy, because like I can do that by myself. So anyway, whatever. So we're just gonna jump in here. I'm gonna take my brush. Don't ask. I'm sorry. I can't tell you what I use because I don't know. I think I'm gonna start in my crease with the color Deviant. It's a very pale purple color, and so any of the ones I try, I'm just gonna try to like swatch for you. So that's the one I'm gonna put in my little creasy right here. Yes, I have, like I said, I just have a way I do my eyes, and there is no science behind any of it. I just do it this way because it works for me. Oh, something I was gonna bring up. I feel like a lot of you guys, especially the ones that come from Facebook because you are like the most loyal people in the world, I feel like you all like really want to help my channel. And so even though I have 300 subscribers, what I've noticed is my watch time is like not banging, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not. So like, let's say on a 30-minute video, the average watch time is about 3 or 4 minutes in, and I understand that my content, it's really not targeted to any gender, but most of the guys that watch my videos don't wear makeup and stuff, so like, thank you for popping on to see me for a second. And then, so like, I understand that, but the watch time is something that like helps super a lot. So sometimes what I do when I go to bed is, if there's a YouTuber I like, I'll just pop on their YouTube video and then like put it on really low and then go to bed, or like while I shower or something. So I don't know, I just want to give you guys ways to support me because that will help me a lot. being able to, you know, increase the watch time. I know that my videos are not for everybody. I understand that. I understand that there's some guys that don't want to see me get ready for a 90s party and they don't want to see me try out a Jeffree Star palette. I understand that. But at the same time, you can, you know, support me however you can, and that would just mean the world to me, because like I do try to put a lot of effort and consistency into my videos. You know, like I actually, like today, how I was super tired and it actually hurts to talk a little bit, but like I don't want to get behind. Like I want to do this. So I just want to give you guys ways to support me. And like the good thing about like YouTube is like it doesn't cost you anything, you know, it's just your time. Like that's literally all it is your time. And so if you're doing it while you're asleep or in the shower or honestly anything, just listening, it's nothing, you know. So I think that's what I like about YouTube and like Twitch and all that jazz. You know, you can watch people and still support them because your support is what's gonna help me grow. And like I don't want to ever be like a huge big time YouTuber. I truly don't. Like I don't know. That might be fun, but like I did go to school and I do kind of want to use my background as my career. I want to keep being a marketing manager and you know, working on that and helping companies do that, but I just do this for a creative outlet. But of course I want people to see my content, you know, that's why I produce it. So I want my content to be in front of the right people, and I just am here to entertain basically myself and you. Like, if I didn't want to make these videos, I wouldn't. That's all I want this to be, is fun, you know what I'm saying? This is why I'm not trying to teach you how to do this makeup look, because I don't want to, you know, I want it to be just fun and like me getting ready and me talking to you and you seeing the small personality that I have. I keep thinking about Halloween. What I keep thinking about is the Comic-Con coming up. I cannot wait. I'm going to be Starfire from Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, but Teen Titans. And I know there's a lot of opinion. I'm going to tell you a story. I know there's a lot of opinions about Teen Titans Go, but we went to Comic-Con here in Louisville. I think it's called GalaxyCon this past year. And there was a guy. And he has a YouTube channel because he gave me a business card. Maybe that's what I need. I need to just put business cards everywhere. So he gave me his business card. And, okay, really quick before I keep telling my story, I'm going to... is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Alright, so I was going to dip into Blood Queen, which is, ignore all this. This is me cleaning this brush off, this orange. I was going to dip into Blood Queen, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the High King instead because I think it matches the flowers on my dress more, and I want to be as put together as possible. So we went to Comic-Con here in Louisville, and it's getting better. I feel like every year I feel like it's getting bigger and better, and we have better celebrities and guests that come. So I was dressed as Starfire there. I didn't get any pictures, which is why I'm going to be her again, so I can get pictures this time. And there was a guy, and he came up to me and was talking about Teen Titans and how Teen Titans Go was just this bane to his existence. It was just this like boil on society. And then he said something that I don't know how to respond to strangers, because, you know, if it's like my friend or something, and plus, you know, we're at a Comic-Con, we're supposed to be having fun and being chill and civil and not saying stuff like this. But anyway, he looked at me and he was like, you know, just complaining about Teen Titans Go, and then he says a word I can't say on YouTube because, like, even though I'm not monetized and not even close, I want to be as friendly as possible. So anyway, he said that his Teen Titans Go rapade, you know, non-consensual in-out, his childhood, and I'm like, what? Like, that friend I was with just everyone's like demeanor changed. I was with two other people and they just like, what did you just say? Like, I'm sorry. So like, is this any indication as to what I'm gonna find on your YouTube channel? Is you saying stuff like that about Teen Titans? Like, I don't know, it was almost funny in a way that some people are so socially unaware of like what to say and what not to say. So it was at that point I was just like, I didn't know, I didn't know what to say. So anyway, that was just a quick story. I love going to Comic-Cons. The one in April is the one up in Indianapolis, and I'm really excited. I really like that one. I can't wait to be Starfire again. It's gonna be super fun, and I just love when, I like when people ask to take pictures with me, but like when kids ask to take pictures with me, it's just so cool because, I'm sure most of them know, like, that's not actually Starfire, but some of them don't, and so it's like cool that they can, like, I feel like Comic-Con is like a cheap Disney, like you can go there and you can meet whatever character you want. Most of the cosplayers are super nice, especially about pictures and stuff, and I just love it. It's not Disney, but it's still, it's still magical, and like seeing all the effort that goes into these people's cosplays is insane, and then just seeing people of all ages, like, truly appreciate it. I love how this is blending out, by the way. It might look wild as frick on camera, but in person, it looks nice. But anyways, I just like Comic-Con because of all the different people that are there. There's all types of people there and all the types of cosplays. It's kind of somewhere you can go alone and still not feel alone. Especially if you do cosplay, like no matter what level of cosplay you're at, you don't have to be spending like $1,000 to do a good cosplay. And like, there's some groups I'm in on Facebook that are like cosplay of like the area that I'm in, and I love it. I love seeing new cosplayers. I love seeing people support one another, because I feel like no matter what group you're in, there's always those one people who say, this isn't good enough, or like, I've seen posts, like, when I watch Reddit videos about, people complaining that if it's not expensive, or if you did it yourself, or, if you don't spend so much money, then, like, you shouldn't even be cosplaying. And you know what? That's some trash. That's actual trash. And, like, that's not true at all. My first cosplay ever was number 3 from Codename Kids Next Door. I loved her as a kid, and my grandma helped me to actually make my own rainbow monkey. And it was when I still had a part-time job. And I loved it because that was something because now I commission people to do my cosplays because I don't know how to sew, and I'm not gonna know how to sew. And so anyway, but that was one I put together by myself, and actually making, I still have the rainbow monkey downstairs, but like, it's something to be proud of and to say that, hey, like, look how cool. And it, like I said, it was my first cosplay, so it wasn't my best, but people still knew who I was, and like, that was just so fun, because there's some characters that people don't, really tend to dress up as, so when they do see that character, they're like super hyped about it. So that was just kind of like a cool feeling to me, was just, seeing everyone's reactions and kind of bringing back some nostalgia from our little 90s and early 2000s childhood. But anyways, if you've never been to a convention, I definitely say go, because it's very fun. It's such a fun experience, and just such a fun time, especially if you take people, maybe not a huge group of people, but there's all kinds of people there. There's all walks of life, and it's just such a fun experience. Okay, so I'm done blending, I think. Probably. Anyway. And then I'm going to take this same brush that I was just using, and I'm going to put it into what's called Vivid Mood. It's kind of like in between the light purple and in between the dark purple I showed you earlier. I'm just going to use that to kind of blend out these two and make them mix a little more. So anyways, here we go. We are moving and grooving. This is like all I'm going to have time to do. Oh my god, my throat. This is like all I'm going to have time to do. It's my eyeshadow. I'm going to have to bail, and then I'm going to have to come back. I don't know what to talk about, because this is not my Snapchat. Like, if I'm on Snapchat or, Facebook or something, I normally tend to talk about things that, like, irk me or something, but, like, I don't want my YouTube channel to be that. I want my YouTube channel to be us coming here, having fun, having a good time, talking, doing whatever, just forgetting that life is sometimes bad, and coming here and not complaining about everything, I know I do, obviously my last video was literally me complaining the whole video, but like on a video like this, I just want to talk to you guys. I remember getting, when I was like 13 or 14, I remember getting on YouNow before it became anything, and it was just random people doing random stuff. It wasn't nobody important on there. And I remember getting on there, and I love that. Like, I love human interaction, whether it's, you know, in person or, you know, through comments or something. Like, if I ever did become, like, big enough on YouTube, I think it would be amazing to just, like, go live and, like, see, you know, you guys and talk to whoever wants to talk to me, like, in real time. Like, I don't know, I really do love that. What I'm gonna do now, I think what I'm gonna do, hold on. I kind of really want to use this really sparkly pink. Obviously it's not gonna swatch great because it's, you know, sparkle. But I don't know if you can even see it. I can't even see it on the camera. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. You know, you see that right there. I'm the best at showing a swatch. It's a very, very, very sparkly pink. So I've sprayed this brush, I don't know what it is, with my De-Slick Setting Foundation from Urban Decay. And I'm going to go in and just do kind of like a crease thing. I don't do a crease like everybody else, so I just hope that this looks fine. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I was going to record myself playing Spyro, and then I just started playing. Like, I just kept playing. And then I'm like halfway done with the third one. I beat the first and second one. So, now I'm not going to record myself playing Spyro anymore. So, there's that. I really am thinking about recording Animal Crossing. When that comes out, like, my dad already has it pre-ordered, ready to go, I might test that out. Like, I might record myself playing that. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Okay, alright, okay. I'm having an idea. An idea is forming as I'm doing this. I'm probably going to mess this up. So, okay, what I think I'm going to do is just do a crease with this, bring it down a little, and then finish out the crease color with this. It's a little more muted, but it's called Beauty Sleep, and I might, because I want to incorporate that in here, so we're going to try it. I'm going to respray my brush. I kind of want to try to make a video that I like the kind of content I like to watch. I like to watch a lot of Reddit reading videos. I like to watch a lot of, like, Facebook, like crazy people Facebook or old people Facebook. I like to watch, I can't watch r/nice guys because I get mad. Like, I can't do it. But I like watching, Neckbeard. I like watching, like, all kinds of stuff like that. My whole Snapchat used to just be me, like, ranting and doing stuff, so I feel like it would be fun to just do a reaction video. So if that's something that you would like to see, or, like, a good idea, maybe, let me know, because I don't want this channel to just be one thing, you know. I want it to be makeup and food and clothes and video games and literally anything, everything. If you would like to see me do one of those, let me know. Or do you have any other video recommendations that you would like to see me do? I do know I'm probably going to do another bathing suit haul later from one of the... What? Where did it go? Where did the word go? From one of the ethical companies that I talked about earlier in 2020. There's a really cool place that does bathing suits, and I really like them. I like how they look, so... I think I want to do like I mean, they're kind of expensive. It's like $60 for the bottom, $40 for the top or something. But anyway, if I save good enough, I'll be able to get some from there and show you guys, so you can have an ethical option to shopping and looking cute on the beach and doing all that jazz. And that's something else I'm freaking excited about this year. We're going to Myrtle Beach in May, and I'm so excited. Oh my lord. That's like my favorite beach. I don't know why, but it is. I feel like because everything's so close, like, I'm so glad I bothered doing that, because now I can't see it. And I don't know if that's a me problem or a Pallet problem. So we're staying, like, right on the beach, and it's like a 5-minute walk from this place called Barefoot Landing, and that's basically a place with restaurants, like activities, shows, stores. So, like, we're not even gonna have to drive if we don't want to. That's amazing to me. So I'm super hyped. I haven't been to the beach I was gonna say in forever, but I was literally there last year at Hangout Fest. But that's a different story, because we weren't actually on the beach, we were just on the sand, and it was tiring. We were gonna go to Hangout Fest this year, but circumstances happened and we didn't get to, and we were gonna get like the super VIP, because if you do that, you get your own golf cart that drives you from one main stage to the other, and boy, that would have been nice. Why do I mess everything up that's good? Why? I'm the problem for my problems. That's the problem. Now I'm gonna switch to my Urban Decay all-nighter spray. The de-slick one was basically empty, so anyway, I feel like this will give me more pigment now that the brush is actually somewhat wet, and I don't want to say I was wrong, I don't want to be mean. Maybe I'm just an idiot. No, it's working, okay. We just needed to get to know each other a little better, that's all. That's all that was happening here. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with my eyes, and after I do this, I'm going to do my eyeliner and literally everything else off camera. I just saw what time it was. I need to hurry up. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll kind of show you guys a close-up of this, because I don't do my under eyeshadow until after I do my foundation. Ooh, something else I want to try on this channel. I want to try, I want to try magnetic lashes. I want to, whether they're magnetic on the top and bottom or the one that has the magnetic liner and you just like stick it to your eye. I really want to try that, because I really hate false lashes. But like, I feel like they do help some makeup looks, you know, like pull together, but I hate them. I hate them. They take forever for me. I can't do it. I don't know how people just like boop boop and it's done. Like, I'm having the problem of my life. I'm saying words I don't normally say, and I can't do it. So if magnetic lashes, and you know what, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm gonna be honest. I think some eyelash extensions, because I had those when I went to Hangout, and I told her like I wanted a more natural look, but I think some of these eyelash extensions look wild. I mean, I don't know, I feel like they look crazy, you know, like you have no makeup on and they're just like, they're like Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove, like that's what it looks like. And I don't mean to be mean, but if I could find some good false lashes that were magnetic and didn't take a lot of my time, that'd be great, because it stresses me out. There's sometimes I take off all of my eyeshadow because I ruin it with my false lashes. So I don't know. Alright, I think they look the same. You know what, they look good enough. I'm gonna get close to you guys. Here's what, I don't know if you can tell. Like, I can see, but I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna close the palette so I don't get it all over my sweatshirt. So it's a little sparkly. I have the sparkly on my eyelid and like a pink sparkle in the crease, and then the light purple here that fades into the more pigmented purple, and then out to this fuchsia color. So I mean, it looks pretty okay. I ain't done though, so we'll see what happens. So now I'm gonna go off camera and do literally everything else. My camera's dying, I'm running out of time, and I need to go. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in just a few when everything's done. Hello, I am back. I took a little bit more time because I had plans and they got canceled, as they do, because people are trash. But aside from that, I'm going out with my best friend now, so I wanted to come on here and show you the final look, like with my hair done and everything. So I do like how it turned out. So I think my final thoughts, just, I mean, I used some of the glitters, some of the matte, like I used a variety. I didn't use all the colors, but I like how it turned out. I like how well it blended. The only thing I wish was a little better or a little different maybe is I have some really sparkly like gold eyeshadow, and whenever you like wet the brush and like start to make a crease, it is intense, and you can just draw like a straight line of like shimmer or glitter or whatever and it will stay there. The pink didn't really do that. My plan was to make like a pink crease and then fill it in with the kind of like goldy pink gold color, but they kind of blended together and that's not what I had planned. So I hope that makes sense. It's not hard to make a cut crease, but the glitter just isn't you know, it doesn't make a very fine line, and I don't know if maybe that's my brush or just, you know, this sort of makeup, or I don't know, but I mean, I like the color payoff though, and it did blend so smoothly together, all the colors. I mean, I like how it looks. So I'm going to, I mean, that's just what I think. Like I said, I've never used any of his makeup palettes before, and I do like that they're bright colors and they blend very well together, because there's sometimes where, you know, you have bright colors and they just don't. And so I'm very happy that this one did. So maybe like in the future I'll try to use like the red and the black that's in there and just see how those work. But this is the look for now. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I am going to show you my final outfit all together now, so let's take a look at that. Okay, hey guys, so this is the final outfit that I was telling you about. So I kind of did the eyeshadow to match the dress. If you can see, it's kind of like a floral pattern, and it's kind of like a silky fabric, and I just did the shoes because they're neutral and I feel like it would go with the whole outfit. And then I have these little Betsy Johnson earrings on to kind of match the dress. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to make the next video, which I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'll see you then. Bye guys. What is happening? I am functioning at like 2% this morning.